Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is July 4th, 2025, and this is my weekly market review where I'm reviewing the Dow 30, that's DIA, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading. So please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right. Happy 4th of July. Hope you're having a good time today. Eat some of that barbecue if you're into barbecue. It can be pork or beef and all. Just enjoy your time off, get some relaxed time and all, and enjoy family. All right, let's resize this, maximize this quarterly chart and see what we see. On this quarterly chart, we see green. We had a little place where I kind of expect the market to stop. I had these levels on here and I see this now, but we did have like a bullish engulfing. We are getting confirmation of that bullish engulfing. So I do see as a target. These are yearly pivots, so I do kind of expect us to break and make all-time high here, probably next quarter and all. So I do see us going higher, and we're only a few dollars away from that. I say a few dollars. That's about $3 and some change away from that. So again, well, it's less than $3. It's actually $2 and some change away from that. So I see that happening. So again, just be careful, trying to short this thing at this time. Wait for that confirmation if you want to go short, because I know people like shorting once we get to a high. But let's go ahead and go down to this monthly chart and see what we see. No trade recommendation there either, and all. It's just what I'm seeing here, and I know what people like doing. Because again, look here. Last time we got to that high, we got a short. Last time we got to that high, then we got a short, and we came down pretty good. And now we're getting back up to that high and all. And this is that place where, we not quite made all-time high this past quarter, become this coming month on this monthly chart. I kind of expect us to make all-time highs come next month, which will be the month we are. This is July. So July, this month. This is showing just the end of what month is this? Yeah, this is the 1st of July, but by the end of this month, we should be at all-time highs. That's what I'm kind of expecting and all on this Dow at this time. We are above the 9-10 moving average, so therefore technically we are bullish. Right now we do have an R1 where this thing, when it's bullish like this on these quarterly pivots, is at 465. So again, I do expect us to actually get up that high, and once we break this thing is going to try to run, and also be careful. No trade recommendation. Is just what I see and what I kind of expect as this thing go higher. All right, let's go down to this weekly chart. I hope this noise outside is not coming into my headset that much. And all on this weekly chart, what I see here, again, pretty good week, a couple of weeks ago. This week, again, we're still green. We're at that top and all, and it didn't turn red. So that's one of the other reasons I'm looking at on this. Although this is the holiday week, come next week is going to be a real critical week. I got my little resistance line right here where this thing, it needs to pop this line right here to tell me, okay, that's just below that high, that we are ready to go higher, and we will go higher. Is what I would be expecting once I get there. That's just below 450. And all. So we have to kind of like see what happens once we get there. And on the Dow is one of these ones, as we can see, it does move pretty good. But when it gets to these tops and all, like it did back over here, and all, it struggled a bit. And it struggled a bit, as you can see, for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks before that 4th week it started turning down. So again, this is just one of those things where you need to start, you pay attention to what you're doing, pay attention to your trading strategies and your lines and your indicators and all. And the money doesn't lie. Anything and everything else out there these days seem like it does. But that's all. I don't want to go there. But let's go ahead and go down to the daily chart and see what we see there. And all, and on this daily chart, let's zoom in. This thing has been screaming to the upside. So again, well, some people wouldn't say screaming, but me being a bullish trader, it's screaming to the upside, even though you get these little dojis on there, because you don't expect it to go straight up. But this thing has pretty much been going straight up, and that's the whole thing. I don't trade the Dow that much, but I need to probably start looking at the Dow a little bit every now and then. But that's pretty much all I see here. I see next week we will be opening up above pivot and all. And opening up above pivot, that means my expectation is that we will at least reach, that's only like, again, like $2 and some change, $3, change to actually hit this point. I do kind of expect us to go higher. But we got my major resistance line right here. I'll probably be a little bit hesitant. No trade recommendation, but I would be a little hesitant until we get above this high right here. It's just something that a friend of mine, and we kind of like the way we look at charts, and we put lines on charts and all. And we have expectation and expect, a little trouble to get above here. And as we can see, as we got closer there, we did get a little pullback, and that's pretty much it. I hope everyone have a happy 4th. Thank you, new subscribers, and I'll be talking to you next week. Have a good one. Right Side Trader here. See ya.